Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Tim. This is a gentle yoga routine that also works great for beginners. Let's begin today's practice in Child's Pose, Balasana, to connect to the breath. So come onto the knees, sit back onto your heels. If this is uncomfortable, you could also just lie onto your back and hug your knees to your chest instead. So we'll take an opportunity here to connect to the breath. And let your body melt towards the floor and just relax. Do a long exhalation through your mouth. And then switch over to nose breathing. Letting the air flow in and out through the nose. Each exhalation is an opportunity to let go of anything that you're holding on to here. Anything that's preventing you from being present. And as you breathe in, feel the body being filled with life force energy, enhancing the body's flow of prana, nourishing and cleansing. Now come up onto hands and knees, and let's get the spine flowing with some cat-cow, linking the movement with the breath round your back as you exhale. Inhale into a back bend. 3 times. Then come into neutral. Reach your left arm forward without the ribs sinking down towards the ground. Reach your right leg back, keeping your lower back long. As you exhale, bring elbow knee together, and inhale, reach out. 2 more times. Lower your hand and your knee. Change sides. Reach the right arm forward and the left leg back. As you exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach out. 2 more. Lower your hand and your knee. Stretch back into extended child's pose. Come up onto hands and knees and start to bring your hips towards your wrists as much as will allow without any discomfort in your lower back. Start to extend the hips and then stretch back, glide your hips back. 2 more times. Doing what feels best for your body, not forcing. Exhaling to glide it back. Inhale to come forward. Good, now come into neutral. Lift your hips and stretch back into your first downward facing dog. Then set the knees down, stand up tall on the knees, and we're going to open up the side body. Step your left foot out to the side. Take your arms like cactus arms. As you inhale, grow tall through your spine. And as you exhale, left elbow towards the right thigh as you reach your right arm over. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach over. 2 more times. And this last one we're going to hold in the stretch. And to intensify the stretch, you can start to move your hips to the left. So your knee starts to go past your ankle, over your toes, maybe even past the toes depending on your ankle mobility. It's a great stretch for the ankle and for the hip. Good, then come back up. Let's change sides. Step the right foot out to the side. Arms like cactus arms. Exhale to reach over. Inhale to come back up. Flow with your breath now. Last one we'll hold. Good, then come back up. Now place your hands at the top of your buttocks, and as you engage your buttocks, start to roll your chest open. Roll the shoulders open, grip the buttocks in and down. Lift your heart up towards the sky as the front of the neck stretches, the whole front of the spine, heart opening. Good, now roll your chin towards your chest. Take your arms forward, let your hips come back, and then again. Grip the buttocks, in and down, roll the heart open. And roll the chin to the chest. Go the other way, let the pelvis come back as you hollow out your front body and open up the back body. Last one. Grip buttocks in and down. Great chest and shoulder opener here. And go back into the rounding position. Spread. Nicely done. Good. Now to get a little opening and twisting here, let's step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. You can keep your back knee down, or if you're more flexible, lift the back knee up. Reach down through your right hand, twist, reach your left elbow, and then hand up. Rotate and reach. As you exhale, glide your left elbow down towards the inside of your left ankle. 2 more times. Inhale to reach up. Exhale. Inhale to twist open. Exhale. Inhale, twist open, and now lift your back knee up. And hold here. Now both hands down onto the inside of your foot. Step into a plank position. Firing up the core, reach through your shoulders towards your hands. Now set the knees down, glide back. Child's pose. Inhale, come back up and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. As you inhale, twist open, back knee down or back leg straight depending on what you did on the other side. Exhale, reach right elbow down. 2 more. Hold this last one and lift your back knee up if it was down. Both hands come down onto the inside of the foot now. Hold here. Now step into a plank position. Tuck your pelvis slightly, hollow out your front body as you push the ground away from you, spine long. And then your call, stretch into down dog or child's pose. Reconnect to your breath. Good. Now, depending on your knee health, from here, we can come to sit onto the heels and walk the hands back behind. If it's too much on your knees, you're just going to sit with your feet in front of you like so. And this is a great way to improve our posture, the opening for our chest and shoulders. We're going to practice hollowing out, tucking in, drawing the chest down towards the hips, and then roll the shoulders open. Draw the shoulder blades in and down. 2 more times. Hollow, round, and open. Roll the shoulders open, roll the heart open. Last one. Hold the open position. Feel the heart opening, the chest spreading. Just notice how good it is to breathe here in this position, helping to balance out all the things we do, round it over with the arms in front of us. Release that. How good did that feel? All right, we're going to finish the sequence here. So stretch back into a downward dog. Then we're going to walk the feet forward towards the hands. So let's just practice mobilizing towards a squat position. So we'll see, could you drop your hips towards your heels as your knees come forward and your heart goes up? Just do what's appropriate for you. So it might just be halfway. We're just going to pump a few times, going towards full squat and towards full forward fold. Again, don't force. Good. Now adjust your feet so they're shoulder distance apart. In the forward fold, can you clasp your hands behind your back? Might just be resting hands onto your sacrum. You might be able to straighten the elbows depending on how much shoulder extension you have. And then let's see if you could drop your hips towards your heels and take the arms forward. Might just be like this, like this. Don't force if it's too much on your knees or ankles. Come back to the straight leg position. 2 more times. We're just moving from your best squat position to the best forward fold. For you. Don't compare. No judgment here. Good. Then from your best squat position, you might be able to bring hands to prayer. You might even be able to place your left hand on your knee and twist open. If you're not in the full squat, it could just look like this. Then change sides. Remember to honor your body. Be grateful for what you can do. And keep showing up so that maybe day by day, we just improve a little bit better. We're not looking for perfection, just to progress a little bit from day to day. Thanks so much for joining me for this class. Namaste. If you're new to Yoga with Tim, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That's me. I'm talking about myself in the third person. Also, if you're looking for a course to help you deepen and advance your practice, I'm going to put a link below to the Transform course. I made it just for people like you who want to take your practice to the next level, but need a series of videos to help to do that. Also, hit the like button if you enjoyed this, and you can always share it with a friend who you think could use a little bit of movement. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.